Isabella, and I couldn't be more excited to start this new adventure. I want to take advantage of this time so that you guys can get to know me as much as possible. So I will tell you what I like, what I don't like, and all of those things. I'm 19 years old. I just graduated high school from JFK, the American School of Querétaro, and the way an American school works is that instead of only graduating with a Mexican diploma, I also graduated with the American one. And besides of that, I took both systems of learning, the American and the Mexican. I live in a city that's called Querétaro, and my family and I moved here when I was 9 years old, so exactly 10 years ago. We used to live in Mexico City, and you guys probably know that Mexico City, it's all rushed and it's got these huge buildings and all of that. Well, Querétaro, it's just the opposite. In Querétaro, you can find lots of vegetation, like all these trees. It's got plenty of green areas, it's way much calm, and it's a city with lots and lots of history. Actually, it's in here where all of the independence movements started, and it's pretty cool. I'm gonna show you the city. So exactly 10 years ago, and I'm the youngest of 4 siblings. I've got 2 older brothers and 1 older sister. My sister's name is Estefania, and she's 35 years old and she's an architect. Then comes Jorge, who's 33 years old and he studied marketing. And finally Rodrigo, my closest brother, and he's 30 years old and he studied international business. Of course, I cannot leave my parents behind. I've got my mom, who studied clinical psychology, and she's actually from Guatemala, a pretty cool country. And then my dad, who's a chemical engineer. Regardless of our age difference, we're a pretty close family, and we love each other unconditionally. Our parents have taught us that no matter what, we should always be there for each other, and we're a pretty united family, and we love each other so much. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. My favorite colors are gray, light gray, pink, and yellow. I think that yellow is a happy color and I just love it. My favorite animals are the giraffe and elephant, and of course dogs. Talking about dogs, I've got 3 dogs. One's a beagle, one's a Siberian husky, and one's an American Staffordshire, which is similar to a pit bull. My favorite music, I love music both in English and in Spanish. And my favorite group or band is one that's called Morat, and they're actually a Colombian boy band. As for my hobbies, I've been playing volleyball for the last 14 years. I started playing when I was 5 years old, and I'm a setter. The setter is the one who sets the ball for the spiker to spike. And volleyball is way more complex than what it seems. It's pretty cool. Other thing I really like to do is reading. I love reading, and my favorite genre would be fiction or dystopias. I also like theater, photography, and music. Theater is something that I've always been passionate about, and I actually been in 6 plays, including The Greatest Showman and Cats. Photography, I love taking pictures. The thing that I like the most is portraits. However, I also take landscape pictures. And music, I love music and I love singing. Also, I love traveling and getting to know new places. I also like cooking, and it's not something I do that often, but I do enjoy it when it comes to time. And I do drive, however, I've never driven in an actual highway. I'm used to driving an automatic car, and the places I drive in are in normal streets and the same that are calm. And finally, and the most important thing is I love kids. I've been working at a summer camp since 2016. This summer camp is called ICAL, and ICAL means En Busca del Espíritu. In English, In Search for One's Spirit. In ICAL, kids that are from 4 to 14 years old go, and we teach them how to find their own spirit, or they seek for it. We also have teamwork activities and challenging activities in which they fight their own fears. My role in this camp is being a counselor, but besides from being the counselor who sets all the activities, I also become friends with kids. So it is this close relationship with them in which I care for them during the weeks they are in camp. And if they have any any struggle or any problem, no matter what it is, they come to me and I attend them. I'm with them 24/7. So when they sleep, when they eat, when they play, and all day long. That's the place where all of my child experience comes from. However, I also do babysitting during the weekend sometimes, and the youngest kid I ever took care of was 3 years old. However, I like when they are older because we can play more. Also, I've given art classes to kids in another school for my social service. And finally, when I was 14 years old, I attended this house for girls who had been mistreated or abandoned. And I went there every Saturday and Sunday for 4 months. And it was pretty impactful to see that because there were many different situations. And my role there was play with the kids and listen to them. And that would be my child experience, and I really love them, and I'm pretty excited to share this new adventure in Italy. Now, why do I want to be an author? First of all, because I love children, and second, because I think that by being an author, it's a great way to gain new responsibilities, and that will help me grow as a person. Of course, being an author is this incredible opportunity and experience for me to learn new things, and of course to have a cultural exchange and cultural immersion, something that I'm searching for. With this, I mean that I can take a part of me and a part of Mexico to Italy and have this trade with the family that I'm part of, and I can learn as much from them as much as they can learn from me. And that's something that's really exciting, for having people in other countries to learn our traditions and for me to learn the traditions of somebody else. I also believe and think in new beginnings and new chances, and I believe that every day is an opportunity to learn something more and something new. And I think that by being an author, it's a new opportunity and new way to always learn something. And that is something that I will take with me back to Mexico when the time is over. I'm really eager to start this new part of my life, and I'm really excited. I hope to meet you soon.